I start by reconfirming on camera that the license plate number and VIN matches my order details. Now checking the driver's side door panel. Very even gaps on both sides. The rear light strip looks really awesome, reflecting beautifully on the grey panel below it and on the Tesla letters. Hi there and welcome to TechPlower. And not welcome to my Tesla Model 3, because if you saw my last video, I've already sold my Tesla Model 3. But today is an exciting day. It's the delivery day of my new car. And as you saw in the title, it's the new Tesla Model Y Juniper or 2026 model. So I'm getting really excited. The delivery is in about 1.5 hours. And of course, I have the updated TechPlower detailed delivery checklist for the Tesla Model Y 2026 Juniper. I'll take that with me. And of course, some things that I need to have according to the checklist. In this video, I won't go through every detail on this list, because first of all, the delivery will be in Icelandic, and also I have limited time in the delivery center, and I think I'm also a little bit restricted on how much video I can take. So I will do a video with some voiceover for the actual delivery, and later on I will do an additional video where I go through the whole list in every detail. So come along on the ride for the delivery of my Model Y 2026 Juniper. I really hope you enjoy it. So now we've started our journey to the Tesla service center, and the delivery of my Model Y is in just 22 minutes. So it's getting really exciting. So just follow along and we'll be there in about 12 minutes, I think. But you won't be waiting 12 minutes, of course. I will speed through the footage. I'm not sure if you see it in the camera. We have some pollution, and that pollution is due to a volcanic eruption that started erupting, I think 2 days ago. It's not that close that it's in any danger in our town, but we get some pollution from it. And if you're wondering what car we're driving, we just have a loaner since we sold our Model 3 a few weeks ago. So we had to have some car in the meantime. It is an electric car. It's an MG ZS. And of course, I didn't forget the TechPlower detailed delivery checklist for the Tesla Model Y 2026 Juniper. Now we're getting closer to the Tesla delivery center, and we're in good time, so everything is good. So now you might start to see the Tesla logo, because the service center is just here. So now we're just gonna park the car, talk to the service center representatives, do some documentation. I won't record that, unfortunately. And then the next part I will record is the delivery of our Model Y 2026 Juniper. See you there. The paperwork was all done via the Tesla app, so I could actually screen record that process. Prior to my delivery, I had completed all the pre-delivery steps. That is, registering me as the owner of the car, finalize the financing, assigning the primary and secondary registrants, get my delivery appointment set, of course, deciding the insurance, and of course do the final payment. With all these steps finalized, the only step left is to do the actual delivery, also via the Tesla app, just by pressing the start button. Then I confirm that I'm here. Then I'm guided to my car by the Tesla representative, where I can confirm that the VIN matches my order, as well as the license plate. Then I can proudly press that I've located my vehicle button. At this point, I get the Tesla terms. I open those up by clicking the Tesla terms button, and there I get the screen to accept. I asked the Tesla representative whether I should wait with the acceptance until I've inspected the car, but she said I could point out any issues or even reject the car afterwards. So here I simply click accept. Now my phone connects to the car and I get this awesome welcome to the Tesla family screen with confetti and everything. Then simply clicking the continue button to go to the main page of the Tesla app. Sorry that everything is in Icelandic in the app. I forgot to change it to English before my delivery. Here I click the button in the middle of the screen to set my phone up as a key to the car. And in order to do that, I have to allow Bluetooth pairing with the car. Then, which for some reason did not get recorded, I allow the Tesla app to use my location at all times, as recommended by the Tesla representative, to get the most reliable connection to the car. At this point, I have full access to my new Tesla Model Y, and with my trusty TechPlower detailed delivery checklist, I can perform my brief inspection of my Tesla Model Y. I start by reconfirming on camera that the license plate number and VIN matches my order details, and both of those of course matched. Then I briefly check that the awesome light strip and headlights work, and as you can see, they do. They don't flicker like you see in the video. It's just due to the 30 frames per second video causing that. Now let's take a look at the hood. The panel gaps are even on the left side, and the hood itself seems to be without paint imperfections and scratches. That's good. On the right side, the panel gaps are equally as even as on the left side. Really good to see that. Let's open the frunk from the Tesla app. Yeah, opens without any issues. Checking the inside of the trunk lid, not noticing any damage. At the bottom of the frunk we have the new drain plug that I can easily open and then close. The light in the frunk is also working, and the tow eye is also in place. The windscreen wiper fluid container opens and closes easily. Then the frunk closes without any issues. Is this an imperfection? No, fortunately this is just some dust. Moving on. Let's check the bumper next. It seems to be properly aligned with the light strip and the headlights, which are also without condensation. And I don't see any scratches or imperfections on the bumper either. Checking the right front wheel and rim, looking really good. Now checking the driver's side door panel. Very even gaps on both sides, and the door handles are flush with the panel. No visible scratches or imperfections. The panel above the door also looks good. This is really promising. Both doors on the right open properly without any squeaking. And you can see that the winter tires that I ordered with the car have already been loaded into the car. Both doors also close properly with a satisfying thunk. Now to the wheel and rim in the back. Looking good as the front tire. And we have the valve stem in place, as we had on the front tire as well. Let's see if I can open the charge port by pressing it. Yep, opens up without issues. And closing it? Nah, I don't want to put too much pressure on the charge port lid on my brand new car. It closes by itself. Now to the rear of the car. The new light strip on the back is looking good. Let's open the trunk using the button on the car. Yeah, it opens without any wobble or other issues. Unfortunately, since the winter tires are in the trunk, I cannot verify that the charging cable and the tow hitch are in the lower trunk. But I asked the Tesla representative and she assured me that both of them are in the trunk. I also cannot try out the powered folding and unfolding of the seats. But the inside of the trunk looks good and the trunk light is working. The other parts of the trunk that I can see are looking great. While we are back here, let's check out the bumper. Yeah, it's looking great. No scratches or imperfections. Now let's close the trunk. Yeah, that looks flawless as well. The rear light strip looks really awesome, reflecting beautifully on the grey panel below it and on the Tesla letters. I'm really liking it. Let's check the other side now. Alignment of the rear panel with the side panel looks good. Wait, is this a scratch? Nope, luckily this is just some dust. Then to the rear left wheel and rim, looking great as on the other side, and the valve stem is in place. Let's see, the rear door alignment looks good, and I cannot see any scratches or imperfections in the paint either. Alignment between the rear and the front is also looking really good. Seems like Tesla is getting the hang of it, aligning different panels much better. Let's check inside of the rear. Looking good here. And we have double glazed glass in the back now as well. Opening the front door. Looking great there as well. A little bit dark to see the inside of the door, but everything seems to be looking really good. And good door thunk here as well when you close the door. The side mirror looks good, and the panel gaps between the front door and the front panel is also looking even all the way down. Checking the front wheel and rim, and as the other wheels, everything looks great. Valve stamps and everything. So let's briefly check the inside of the car, starting with the driver's side. We can close the door. Whoa! Awesome to notice the silence when the door is closed. We have the new buttons on the steering wheel, and the left stalk is now only a turn signal stalk. As you can see on the screen, my profile is already selected since I connected my Tesla account to the car in the initial steps. And there are 2 key cards that are included with the car. Good to use those for backup if the phone connection does not work. I can show you in the Tesla app that the car is already connected to my phone, and I have full control over the car. Briefly checking the storage space here in the front. Really deep and spacious compartment, and the light is working. That's good. We have the cup holders here that can now be hidden with a slider. The sliders are closing really smoothly and working flawlessly. Then just taking a quick look at the roof lining. Yeah, looks good. And the really happy Tesla Model Y owner. Everything is actually looking really good. We can take a look here on the screen to see that this is the Model Y long-range dual motor. It is the correct VIN. Let's see, we have enhanced autopilot activated as I ordered, and we also have premium connectivity free for 1 month that I will definitely subscribe to when the free month has passed. And of course, we don't have any drive stock anymore. That's all in the screen now. So this is looking really good. Let's go outside again and inside on the passenger side. And close the door. Now of course the screen is not on since I'm sitting in the passenger seat. Just looking around a little bit, even though it's quite dark inside here. Checking the sunshade and the vanity mirror that still has the plastic film on it. The Tesla representative already removed the plastic film of the screen. I have to forgive her for that. Then we can check the other compartment here. Quite deep as well. And we have the single USB Type-C port down here. We can test the lights. We should be able to turn them off just by touching them and turn them on by touching them again. Then if we go outside again, and let's take a look a little bit in the back, even though the winter tires are in there. We can quickly take a look at the rear screen. Yeah, the screen works. And we can move the passenger seat a little bit forward. Yeah, we see that it moves forward. So everything seems to be working fine here. Then looking just a little bit inside here in the back, the roof lining looks good. No dirty spots or scratches. Then we have these clothing hooks on both sides that can be pressed in like this. So that's it in the back. One last view of the front of the car. And one really happy Model Y owner. And really satisfied with the quality of the car. No comments to the Tesla representative at all. And now the only thing left is to drive our new Tesla Model Y outside and drive home. My wife got the honors of driving the car for the first time. So this was my delivery of the Tesla Model Y 2026 Juniper, and a really quick walk around to check the quality of the car. Stay tuned for my detailed exterior and interior walk around videos. I really hope you like tagging along on this journey with me. And if you like this video, please check out my other content on my channel, and please consider subscribing, because it really helps my channel grow. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. See you in my next video.